Okay, students, hello, Unit 20. Okay, objectives, asking and giving directions. Let's first hear a song, and we know what we're talking about.
I like your song.
Okay, let's move on to the next slide. And teaching English direction. Okay, I chose for you a song, a rap song about giving directions. Yeah, sure. Okay. It does have. Okay. What did he say? Turn left, turn right. When I give directions, I use these: turn left, turn right.
How do I get to the supermarket? Go straight ahead, keep going, keep going. Go straight ahead, keep going, stop. Turn left, turn right. Take the left on the right next turn. Turn left, turn right. Take the second on the right next turn. Turn left, turn right. Take the third on the right next turn. Turn left, turn right. Take the fourth on the right next turn.
Did you?
Give them directions. How can I get to... Excuse me, could you tell me where to stop, please?
Okay. Now you want to go to a place, but you don't know exactly the location of that place. So you go up to a stranger, and before talking to that stranger, you have to say, excuse me, okay? First, you have to say, excuse me. You want to know something. You find her in the street, and you want to go to a certain place, but you don't know the location. So you would start with, excuse me. Yes. Okay, but here this is an old woman, okay, or a young lady. She's asking for directions. So when you ask for directions, you don't go up and you're in the street. You go to anyone you see on the street. Mina, that's not a subject. You're a child, yeah. You're a child. You don't talk to strangers. But here I have a young woman, and she wants to go to a certain place, and she meets a stranger, okay? She meets another woman, a stranger, and she's asking for the location.
Say, please.
And, of course, now, you would start by saying, excuse me, could you tell me the way to the bus stop, please? Can I say it again?
Excuse me, could you tell me the way to the bus stop, please?
Okay, to be more polite, you start with excuse me. To be more formal, you start with could. And being more polite, you end up your question with please. Okay?
Yes, sure. Go straight through the park. Take the first turn on the right. Turn left into Grushevskoy Street. The bus stop will be on the right. Thank you. Have a nice day. You're welcome. Excuse me, could you tell me the way to the bus stop, please? Yes, sure. Go straight to the park. Take the first turn on the right. Turn left into Grushevskoy.
Okay. Yes, sure. When someone asks you something, You would say, yeah, sure. Go straight through the park. Go straight through the park. Or we can have another thing. Go along that road. Go along that road, or go down the road and then take the first turning on the right, or we can say take the second turning on the right or the second turning on the left. This is the way we describe the directions, okay? And then turn left into the Guashpisogo Street, whatever it is. It's very difficult to pronounce. Okay?
Guashpisogo Street.
Yeah, Guashpisogo Street. Okay.
Bus stop will be on the right.
And then you end up by saying the supermarket or whatever will be on your right, on your left, or right, opposite. And put in mind, if I use the word opposite, I mean it's facing it. Okay? Right, opposite means the two facing each other, two buildings or two blocks facing each other. Okay? Let's continue.
Have a nice day. Excuse me, yes, I'm looking for the orange room. The orange room, turn left, and you'll see it on my left. Yes, thank you. Here. Excuse me, yes, I'm looking for the orange room. The orange room, turn left, and you'll see it on my left. Yes, thank you.
Okay, page 26. Now here we have a map to ask about directions. Prepositions that we're going to use behind the word opposite, between, next to, in front of, at the corner of, and near. When do I use at the corner? Look at the tree. Yeah.
It's the corner of the
Look at the tree over there. So here, I would say, where is the tree?
It's the corner of the cinema.
At the corner of the cinema. Okay? Now, I'm at school. Yasmin, answer this, okay? I'm at school. And I come up to you. Okay? And I say, excuse me, could you tell me where the hospital is, please? Or how would I go to the hospital, please?
And
I'm at school.
next to the park.
Just one next to the park. Go straight.
Then turn left, and it will
Go
be next
straight. Okay, very good. Go straight ahead. Past what?
past bus stop,
Past the bus stop.
and then go right.
No.
Turn right. Turn
Turn
right.
right, or we could say in another way. Take the first
Turn
on your right.
on
We
your
could
right.
say take the first turn on your right.
Go
and then-
straight, and then you will find it at the left or at the left.
Yeah, go straight ahead or go along the road and you will find it
At the left.
on the left. Where? Where to the mosque? Opposite.
Opposite to the mosque.
Opposite the mosque. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Let's move on to the exercise down here. Now here we're going to look at the map and put the prepositions, okay? Now you have the map right in front of you, but I just want to show here the exercise. A, the hotel is opposite the post office. And what did I mean by the word opposite?
Two buildings facing
Facing each other. Very good, yes, me. Okay, B. The bus stop is the closed shop. Let's move on to the bus stop. There it is.
next to
So where is the bus stop located?
opposite to the market.
In front of the market. Very good. It's right. It's right in front. What is opposite the clothes shop? The market. The market is opposite the clothes shop. But what's right in front of the clothes shop is the bus stop. Okay? So the bus stop is in front of the clothes shop. Okay, C. The tree
At the
Behind.
corner of. At the corner of. At the corner of.
Very good, Yassi. The tree is at the corner of the cinema. There it is, at the corner of the cinema. Okay, let's move on.
Next to the
D, next to the A. I'm going to read it out. The swimming pool. Next to.
cafe.
Okay, let's look over here. This is the swimming pool and this is the cafe. Okay, now the entrance.
Next to.
Are they next to each other on the sides of each other? No, they're not on the sides.
Behind.
So it would be
Behind.
behind. So the right answer is behind because the swimming pool is right behind the cafe.
Where are the
Okay.
green groceries?
Let's move on to E. The green grocers is
Behind.
Between. Between.
La.
the green grocers. Where is it?
Yeah. It's up.
Okay.
Between.
Between.
There it is.
Yeah, the green grocers between the chemists and another word for the chemists. Pharmacy. Very good.
Very good.
Let's move on to. Sorry, it's just going too quickly. Now,
The sports.
F. The sports hall.
Next to.
Ahmed.
Next to the park.
The sports hall is.
Next to the park and in front of
The
the.
sports hall is next to the bank. Next to the bank.
And behind the mosque.
Okay, let's look at the sports hall. Where is the sports hall? There it is. So we could say
Next to.
the bank next to the bank. Okay, Yasmin?
And
Sports hall, and here is the bank. So it's right on its sides. So we say next to. If something is on your side, we say next to.
Behind the.
Okay? So the sports hall is next to the bank and
Behind. Up.
opposite. Very good. Opposite the mosque.
And the corner.
Okay? Let's move on to G. The hospital.
At the corner.
Salah. Now let's look at the hospital. Where? There it is. The hospital.
next to the floor.
Near the park. Yes. Very good. And opposite the mosque. The hospital is near the park and right opposite to the mosque. You see, it means they're facing each other. It's opposite to, okay? Are they close to each other? Okay.
And port. The hospital is what the port means.
And what about according to the swimming pool? It is
Number H. The cafe is
the cafe is the cinema and the clothes shop. Between. Very good. It
Next
is
to.
next to where next to the
Behind.
swimming pool.
Behind.
The cafe is next to the swimming pool.
Behind.
Behind. Very good. The cafe is behind the swimming pool. Sorry. Next to. It's not. Wait.
Next to.
Yes, very good, Yassine. Yes, very good, Emil. Now, Emil, if the swimming pool is behind the cafe, so the cafe is right in front of the swimming pool. So the correct answer is in front of the swimming pool, okay?
Are we gonna do story today?
Okay, let's do prepositions, very important. Okay, here we have a picture of the locations of some of the people, okay?
We're gonna get it like this.
We're gonna look at, where is it? Up. Okay, there it is. We can see a bank, a woman and a boy standing right in front of the bank. There is a bridge, a boy on a bike going along the road. Now, the woman here, to go from one side the other side? Across. Very good. And if you are, Yassine, if I want to say past, when I stand next to the board on one side and I just walk by. Past means to walk, no, walk by. Along means when I have a long road, I say I walk along the road. Okay?
When we
Going
pass-
down the road.
By when? Pass by.
When you walk by. Pass by means when you walk by something, okay? Like, for example, you went upstairs there, okay? And then you just passed 2B and you went to the next room, 1A. You passed 2B. So you left 2B and you went to 1A, okay? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to do that exercise and choose the correct prepositions, and then we'll check our answers, okay? Finish? Let's start. Okay, number 1 is the way one for us. Okay? I just want to have a look at the picture first. Now, the policeman is climbing up the stairs of the bridge. Now, climbing up. There is the policeman, and we say climbing. He's going up. We say climbing up. Okay. Ziad, number 2. Very good. The two women are walking over the bridge. Students, whenever you are going or using the bridge, we say over. To go over, to walk over the bridge. Okay? Number 3. And the other Ziad. The man in the hat, there is the man there with the hat is walking under. So the answer is C, under the bridge. Okay, number 4, Nadine. I want a loud voice. The girl with the shopping is going across the road. There is a girl. She's on the side of the road and she's going across the road, going to the other side. Very good.
Yes.
So the answer is
D.
D. Number 5. Carlos. Number 5.
The boy in white shirt is riding a bike along the road.
Along the road. Very good. Along the road. Okay, number 6.
You're losing it.
The boy
The boy in the black shirt is running past the supermarket.
is running past the supermarket. Past. The answer is past.
Pass means see coming here.
Yeah, past means to walk by. Past means to walk by a place. Okay? 7. Me. Amina.
The man in the hat is walking the building.
Amina, please louder. And I want the students at the back to keep quiet.
The woman and boy are standing in front of the bank.
Okay? So the answer is in front of. The woman and the boy are standing in front of the bank. And number 8 is Nadine.
The man in the hat is walking towards the bank.
The man in the hat is walking towards the bank. Okay, students, let's move on to Unit 21. Objectives, adjectives, and adverbs. What do I mean by adjectives? What do I mean by adjectives before we read? Yassine. The adjective describes a noun. Can you give me an example? Give me an example of a sentence.
Ahmed's best.
Ahmed is fast. Okay. Another sentence.
Students are clumsy.
Students are clumsy. Okay, that's an adjective. Okay. What about an adverb?
Ahmed walks slowly.
Ahmed walks slowly. Now, slowly describes a verb. The verb walks. Okay? Okay. Adjectives and adverbs. Adjective limits or describes a noun. Pronoun or noun phrase usually answers the question which, what kind, how many. For example, a big bag. Okay? Give me other examples. A huge bag, a tiny rat. Okay? And an adverb, a word that describes a verb, or a word that, an adjective, or other adverbs. Let's take an example. Adjectives modify the noun, like giant fish. Okay? Big one. Here, the word big is also an adjective. The fish is big. You see? Different ways of putting the adjective. It's describing a noun. Now, if I move on to the adverbs, adverbs modify the verbs. Nearly eaten, or Emil, have you finished? I nearly finished. Almost. So I'm describing the action, the verb, okay? Another adverb is very, very nearly eaten. An adjective, very sharp teeth. You see the difference? The adverb here, I could put very for an adjective and very for an adverb.
Can I say he runs very fast?
No, he runs very fast. Yeah, students, put in mind that there are some words do not take a change, do not take the ly, they stay as it is. For example, if I have the word fast, it will be fast. Yeah, I walk fast, but not I walk fastly. No, it stays the same. What about the word hard?
Hardly.
No, I knew that you were going to say that. Hard, hard. For example, I work hard. I work. Now I'm describing the verb work. Hard means I am exerting effort. I hardly work. I hardly.
I work very few times.
Very good, Yassin. Muhammad Yassin. I rarely. Now, if I add an ly to the word hard, yeah, it has a different meaning. So hard, hard, fast, fast. Okay?
I like that.
Okay, workbook page 29. Here we have adjectives and adverbs. Hungry, it's an adverb or an adjective? Adjective. Sharp. Little. Loudly. Adverb. Why adverb? Ly. Well. Adverb. What's the adjective of well? Very good. Suddenly. Adverb. Suddenly. What about the adjective of suddenly? Sudden. Okay, I heard a sudden bomb. I heard a sudden bomb, so I'm describing the noun. Adjective. The bomb. Yes. Okay, quickly.
And what
Adverb. What's the adjective of quickly? Quick. Strong.
adjective?
Adjective. Okay, here we have a paragraph, and I would like you to insert the adjective and the adverb in the correct places. And you have 1 minute for that. Hurry up. Okay, Mohammed, you finished?
Yes.
Do it. Start reading it.
One day a hungry lion was looking for something to eat. Suddenly he saw a very small mouse. He caught the mouse and held it with his strong feet. Please, Mr. Lion, if you don't eat me, I'll help you one day. The little mouse shouted. The lion laughed loudly and said, I won't eat you, you are too small. The lion walked away, barked. At 6 o'clock, the sky was dark and the lion couldn't see. Well, he stepped on a
Couldn't
see you very
me?
well.
Okay.
He stepped on a sharp piece of wood that went into his paw. Now he could not walk and he didn't know what to do. Half an hour later, the mouse arrived. It's me, the mouse said. We'll help you. And he quickly took the wood out of the lion's paw with his teeth.
Excellent. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now, let's move on to something new. We're going to take relative pronouns. Okay? Objective, relative pronouns. Okay. The clauses. They are clauses that qualify a noun. All the relative pronouns, they qualify. They describe a noun. Okay. And they are introduced by a word which is called relative pronoun. This pronoun both substitutes the noun the clause qualifies. Okay? And I'm going to give you an example for that. It is the subject of a complement in the sentence it introduces. For example, John is the man who has won the lottery. Now, John is the man, so we are talking about a person. So the relative pronoun would be who, because who refers to a person. Okay? John is the man who has won the lottery. Let's take another example. There it is, who. That's the relative pronoun, and it shows you refers to the man. Okay? The subject refers to the man, which is the subject. Now we have another example. I can't find the place where I left my glasses. So the word where refers to a place. Okay? Complement. The most common relatives are who, it substitutes a person, refers to a person. The next one, which refers to or it substitutes an animal or a thing. So, which substitutes an animal or a thing? What about that?
To an object.
Substitutes what? Before I show it. Okay. Let's see. It substitutes a person, an animal, or a thing. We can use the word, the relative pronoun that for a person, an animal, or a thing.
Substitutes to and which.
Yes. Whose? Very good, Muhammad. Whose? It substitutes a possession. When, as you say, when something belongs to someone. When? Substitutes? Time. Very good. It substitutes time, as you said. and where, a place. Yeah, okay, let's have an exercise. Oh, let me scroll down. There it is. Turn to page 20, no, page 30, and let's do number 3A. It's already done for us. Let's look at that example. Mohammed Shawah. Look over here. Soha saw a woman, full stop. The woman lives near her school. Soha saw a woman who lives near her school. Now here we have the word, the relative pronoun who. It substitutes what?
The woman.
The woman. So I have two sentences and they were linked with a relative pronoun and at the same time substituting the woman. Let's do B. Hannah.
Sammy ate the cold chicken, it was in the fridge. Sammy ate the cold chicken, which was in the fridge.
Sammy ate the cold chicken, which was in the fridge. You can use that, okay?
That's
But
better,
we want,
which.
let's be precise. Let's be more precise and use the word which. So here, Sammy ate the cold chicken, which was in the fridge. Now here I do not say which it, because already the which has replaced or substituted the chicken. We're talking about the chicken. Okay? C.
Ahmed swam in the sea. There were a lot of beautiful fish. Ahmed swam in the sea where a lot of beautiful fish.
Here I have to use the word there. Ahmed swam in the sea where there were a lot of fish. Now where here is referred to what? The sea. And then I have to have there. Okay? Because the sea is it. So it's a place. So where there were a lot of beautiful fish. Yeah, Ahmed swam in the sea where there were a lot of beautiful fish. Okay? D. Hamad Shawah.
Last year, Hisham visited Damascus, where he met
Very good. Last year Hisham visited Damascus where he met a lot of people. So I joined the two sentences with the relative pronoun where, because where refers to what? To substitute what? A place. Very good. And E. Very high. Which has not got enough air. Hassan is pumping up the tire of his car. We're talking about the tire, so the which refers to or substitutes the tire. Which has not got enough air. Okay? And let's move on to F. Ikwan.
Doctor had the people, they were injured
In an accident.
Doctor had the people who were injured
In an accident. So who refers to what?
who refers to
Who?
The people.
To a person. The people. Very good.
Here, say it again.
A doctor helped the people who were injured in an accident, and who is a substitute of the people. They. Okay?